I don't care being like a famous artist or like under the scene with light on him. An artist should be like a normal man. That's the hardest thing probably to do, to be normal and doing your things. Of course, when you do a certain kind of life, you don't work 8 hours a day, you wake up more or less when you want, and you don't run every day 10 hours, 12 hours after money, and you don't get stuck in the traffic, you might be seen weird, no? Like a kind of a weirdo when you're just a normal person.
Ma mi scusi, bonomo. Dica. I miei amici dopo 2 zingarate, se avrebbe tanta fame. Sa mica se c'è ancora un certo Giovanni che faceva dei panini squisiti di tapioca con supercazzo motorizzata con scappellamento a destra.
Ah, Giovanni, c'è ancora sì. Ora è alla Barrocciaia, in piazza Cavallotti numero 13. Aperto tutti i giorni.
Vieni Controradio, associati al Controradio Club. Sabato 10 gennaio dalle 16 alle 19.
I choose to paint, but I choose to paint because I start earning money out of it. I used to tell myself, if you accumulate too many paintings, it might mean you should do something else for your living, you know? The fact that I'm still painting is just because I did some living out of it. Otherwise, I would have probably done something else. And a big part of my work is about colors, just working on colors. Because the images, I already have it, it's there, it's a photograph. So I don't work on shapes. I do that when I take pictures. When I take pictures, I look for certain kind of geometry or perspective, or I search for certain kind of subjects. I want a certain kind of car with a certain kind of light on it, and I look for that. So that I already have it. Then when I put it on the canvas, it's not anymore. It turns to be something that is not a picture and it's not a painting. It's something else. Federico Fiorentini. I was born in Milan in '72. I live in Florence at the moment. I started painting at 20. I started studying sculpture when I was 16, and I kept studying sculpture. My studies were based on sculpture. And then I started painting during the school, because as I said, as I was telling you, I didn't like much school. And I started painting. A painter, a very good painter from Sicily. I went to his studio one day. I was watching him painting. I can tell he's kind of my master. I was watching his painting and how he was enjoying it. And just one day I just tried. I was not thinking about anything. I tried, I had fun. I still have that painting. And I never quit. It turned to be my job. Became my job. It became my job.
qua, come dici? Ah, ok. A me piace anche questa.
Ti lascio ti lascio quelle che vuoi te. Quelle che vuoi ti lascio.
Prenderei queste qua per la Vespa. Troppe?
Ah, pigliati questa blu che è una singola blu.
Una blu, una bianca e la Vespa.
Secondo me sì. Queste quattro insieme pigliale tutte perché,
Ah, sì?
perché
Sono
rischi
tutta
di
una
venderle tutte
situazione.
insieme, capito?
Ok.
Secondo me sono carine insieme.
Bene,
se le
queste
vendi
quattro
insieme, poi uno se le
insieme.
mette in bagno.
Vai.
Se una puntina di bianchetto gli dai
Vabbè,
una
sì,
puntina
ma
di-
le cornici poi faranno.
Questa non la tieni?
No, guarda, questa è bella, ora che facciamo Guarda.
I think like a writer, a painter, a sculptor, you need to abandon completely yourself to that thing, even and without listening any other thing. Like you can't paint and then watch the news and write a blog about the things you saw in the news and thinking about like going to the football team or going out every night drinking. No, you can't do that because you have to keep a line. As soon as you keep a line, like maybe you could do it like maybe 4 months. You'd say, okay, I'm just going to think about painting. I have to prepare this show. I'm just going to focus on painting, and nothing is going to disturb me. You bring a lot of food home. You settle all your things. You know, you have things with the bank. You have other things. You put everything even. You're even with all the daily issues, because it are the daily issues that kills art. I'm sure of this. I can't think about going and pay my bills or food shop and then cook and clean the house when I have to think about painting, because it will interrupt a certain kind of concentration that you need to keep that concentration constant. I don't like when they say, it has already been done. What does it mean, this has already been done? The primitive man put a sculpture of a horse, really primitive sculpture of a horse. They had a fire there, and the fire made the shadow in the cave and project the horse on the wall, and they reproduced the horse on the wall hundreds of times until having something that looks like an abstract painting. But if you go and look, there are many profile of horses that they just, I'm still doing that. I'm not doing anything new, no, for sure. I think nobody does any. What is there new to do? More pollution in the sea? No. It's nothing new. It's just the way you do things and say things. Kind of weird with the airplane there, huh? No? It's kind of weird. Now everything scares me, and it's pain. Like the phone, it's a pain. The car insurance, pain. I have to make a checkup on this car because I haven't done any fucking checkup since I have it. The 10th of February I'll have to pay like more than 350 of insurance for 6 months. I don't have it, so I'll just stop the car and go with the bicycle, or walking, or the bus, as I did for 37 years without car. I had no car. I had no drive license for 34 years. I had no car for 37 years. I'm not scared of being poor. I just have to set my mind on that.
set my mind, you're a poor guy, you're poor, you have to go other ways. You're gonna squat, you're gonna ask people to live, you're gonna sleep on the beach in the summer. Because first is the car, then it's the house. Second step is the house, lose the house. At that point I will not even give a fuck about the cat, you know? I'll say, fuck you, cat, you know? I don't have a car, I don't have a house, and I keep a cat. No. You go with your life, I go with my life. I might go to Ibiza or warm places where I can live with a tent and sell little necklace, I don't know. I'm starting to do a necklace because I see that it's a good thing for me. It's a little way out.
Well, you know what, Chris? At the end, what I do and how I do it,